So I'm going to show you how to make some awesome, easy, really beautiful, moist cupcake. So if you struggle with baking, then please give this recipe a go. It is so easy. It is a free one on my blog. I will link it in the comments once I finish this video. But honestly, this is one of the best, my go-to recipes when I need some quick cupcakes. So these ones are for my little girl's birthday that I'm going to be sending to Kindy, just some cupcakes. I think on the blog it's as a sponge cake, but honestly, I use it all the time to make it into little cupcakes, and they just turn out delicious every time. So I'm going to show you how to make it today. Really quick and easy, and uses very minimal ingredients. So just a heap of butter. So I think it's 250 grams of butter. I should get a spatula or a knife to help me here. And then I'm also going to add in 440 grams of sugar. So I'm doing a double batch today, and the reason for that is so I can make a lot of cupcakes at once. But the other reason why it's really good to make a double batch is so you can make a big sponge cake. But you can easily half the recipe if it's too much for you. We just like to cook in quantity. It must be my heritage or something. I don't think anything's made in small batches. And then I'm going to blend it for a minute on speed 5. So that's going to blend nice and fluffy, make the butter and the sugar go together. After that, I also preheated the oven to 180 degrees. Now, if you're making the cake, it may take up to about 30 minutes to cook as a cake. But if you're making them into little sponge cakes or little cupcakes, honestly, they only take maybe 10 or 15 minutes. And the key is not to overbake them. If you overbake them, they will become dry, and then you'll be like, oh, again. If you do ever overbake cupcakes, what you can do to add a little bit of moisture to them is poke it a little bit with a skewer, like a wooden skewer, and put a little bit of jam, any type of jam, in a cup with a little bit of boiling water. Get a pastry brush and just paint the top. And that'll just re-add the moisture back into the cupcake. So I thought while this is blending, I might give you that handy tip. I'll just put this phone down. Okay, so that's blended up. Let's have a look at that. Awesome. And then I'm going to add my eggs and my vanilla. So I've just thrown them into a cup, so it's quick and easy for me to do this for use. And again, just blend it up, speed 5, 30 seconds. It's really, really easy, and it does not take long. I'm just going to get a spatula from somewhere. I don't know where my Thermomix spatula is, I'll just use this one. So I'll show you this in a second. But if you're finding these videos helpful, please let me know so I can keep doing them. Or let me know which recipes you want to see as a video so I can try and get to them as well. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on any ones that you might need help with or you want to see visually, because I know I'm a visual learner. So it's really easy. You can see this is just blended up a little bit, but see how there's a lot more that needs to be blended up. So just push them down like that. It's hard to video and do this at the same time, so hopefully I'm capturing it. Okay, let me put this video back. Okay, and then I'm just literally going to add the flour, and I've got the flour and the baking powder all in one bowl here, and some milk as well. And that's literally all the ingredients. How easy is that? Now, you can add some coloring to it here at this time, in this step, if you want. A really nice natural coloring is the Hoppers brand. I really like that brand. It doesn't have all the additives and the chemicals in it, so you're still having a nice homemade, beautiful cupcake without all the crap in it. And then, or you can even add some cocoa, so change some of the plain flour to cocoa. So I'm just blending that one for 30 seconds on speed 6. So yeah, add some cocoa if you want some chocolate cupcakes, or you can add some coloring if you want to color cupcakes. These are really nice as well, plain, as I'm doing them now. And then you can also just pop a little bit of jam in the middle as well. So that really turns out really nice as well. So there's some different tips on how you can use the same batter a couple of different ways. Yeah, hopefully that's a helpful tip for you. I'll just see if I can scrape this down. How quick was it? Like seriously, I've just made probably like, this will probably make at least, I'm gonna say 48, maybe 50 cupcakes, depending on how big you make them. I'm guessing. I haven't made these in a while, but it does make a big sponge cake, so I know it will make definitely more than 12. It just needs a little bit more. And then I just separate them into, I'll just show you my little cupcake things. So I've just put some cupcake things in there, and I'll just separate them out. So you can either just use like a tablespoon to like put a tablespoon in each, or 2 tablespoons in each, or get like a little cup to measure it out. A lot of people have one of those squeezy things that they squeeze them out. I'm a bit lazy. I'm just like tablespoon, and get it done. But then they'll cook beautifully in the oven. Like I said, the biggest tip I can give you is don't overcook them, okay? As long as the skewer comes out, then that's enough. That's plenty. They don't go like really brown on top. They just stay quite a little bit white. But that's how they keep their moisture, and then you can pipe on top the icing sugar. Now I'm using the, on the website it's called a sponge cake for an Avengers themed birthday party. So I'll add the link. I might even try and write it up as a cupcake recipe so it helps you. But it's just a free recipe on my blog that you're welcome to use. Love to hear what you think of it, and let me know if you think these videos are helpful, so I can, I just let that go for so long, and the recipe will still turn out beautiful. I talk too much, don't I? I'll just show you it to you. Like, look how soft and fluffy this looks. Like, how good is it? And how quick was it? It really didn't take that long at all. That's the batter done. Now you just got to put it into your little cupcakes or a sponge cake or whatever, and cook it for the 15 to 30 minutes, depending on whether you're doing cupcakes or a cake. And then I'm going to let them cool completely, and I'm just going to pipe some really basic buttercream on it later. If you're keen to see me do the buttercream and how I decorate them, please... Sorry, internet again's cutting out. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you're keen to see me do the buttercream and things. Otherwise, I might not video it. So let me know in the comments if you do want to see it, and I might do it later on and try and video it for you. But yeah, I hope that was helpful, and we'll chat to you soon, guys. Thanks for jumping online with me. Bye.